Now, our pal and 28 years at CBS, Bernie Goldberg, writes a very perceptive column on his website, bernardgoldberg.com, about all of this. And Goldberg, for my money, is the most qualified guy in the country to weigh in on it. Not me, him. I worked at CBS for less than a year, CBS National. I worked local, Channel 2, for a couple of years in New York, which was a great experience, but national was horrible. Anyway, Goldberg joins us from Raleigh, North Carolina, where he's on the run from the storms. The hurricanes follow him around wherever he is. If he's in Florida, the storm comes. So if you see Goldberg, okay, anywhere in the world, you
run.
Book it out as fast as you can, because the storm will come. Okay, did I set that up, in your estimation, in a fair way, CBS?
Yeah, I think you did. It's the middle of the three that I'd like to talk about, the Tony Dokoupil thing. First of all, the questions that he asked were perfectly 100% legitimate. He asked it in a respectful way. It was a tough interview, but fair enough. Mr. Coates went to Israel for 10 days, 10 days in Israel and the West Bank, and comes back with a book. That's not bad. I have two problems with what happened. The first problem is that the young, leftist, woke crowd got angry at him and went to management. This is not the first time this kind of stuff happened. It happened at the New York Times when the opinion editor had the gall, the audacity to publish a column, an op-ed column by U.S. Senator, conservative U.S. Republican Senator Tom Cotton. And the snowflakes went crazy, and the editor lost his job. Okay, this is similar to what's happening now. So that's the first part. But what's worse than the woke crowd going to management and saying, "Oh, this was improper, this interview. We didn't like the tone." What's far worse, in my opinion, is that the grown-ups, the executives, caved. They caved in a public conference call when anybody can get on it from the company. They dressed Tony Dokoupil down. That was wrong. And the last graph in my column, Bill, which is the key statement, I think, if executives aren't going to stand up to the cancel culture mob, then stop calling yourselves journalists. That's simple. Don't call yourself a journalist if you're going to cave to the woke mob.
Why did they cave?
Because that's what management is afraid of, what's going to happen. They're afraid of their own staffs. The idea that this could have happened when I was there or when you were there is laughable. I mean, I reported to people who covered the Korean War. You think they're gonna fold for some 20-something-year-old leftist who says we don't like the way you're doing it? This is crazy.
Hey, Bill O'Reilly here. America is at a breaking point. Record inflation, interest rates, debt. The last thing we need is more reckless government spending and higher taxes, and they could happen. But a Harris presidency could bring us into that zone, plus a hit to your retirement savings. So protect your savings with American Hartford Gold. They'll help you secure your retirement by diversifying with physical gold and silver. Start with a simple phone call. They'll guide you through the process, even deliver gold and silver right to your door, or place it directly in your IRA or 401k. Don't wait. These safe haven assets can protect you in an economic crisis. Call or text American Hartford Gold today. Tell them O'Reilly sent you to get up to $15,000 of free silver on qualifying orders. Call 866-501-5201. That's 866-501-5201. Or text Bill to 65532. Again, 866-501-5201. Or text Bill to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.